Old Man Joe. Like and subscribe. I'm coming to you guys. Um, this Kansas City parade shooting is terrible. It's terrible. These nincompoops just have to bring a gun. You know, everybody's out there celebrating. They're having a good time. People have their children out there, man. Their children. They're trying to have a good time with their children. And what do? You come out with your gun. You need to be Mr. Tough Guy and see somebody you don't like, pick a fight with him, and then start shooting. Now you've injured 22 people. They killed a lady. She was a DJ. A radio station identified her as the DJ. They killed her. They shot her in the stomach, and she died at the hospital. You know, and I just remember years ago, I remember the Democrats, and I'm not saying anything great about Democrats. I remember them begging the Republicans for gun control. I remember it. They begged them for years for gun control, and the Republican Party was getting that NRA money. So, they weren't going to agree to anything. They're getting money from the NRA. NRA is paying their bills. They're taking their wives on vacation. So they're not going to come out against gun control. And I remember the Democratic Party begging the Republicans for gun control. Now it's out of control. Now it can't be controlled. Now it's impossible to control. Everywhere you go, someone's holding a gun, someone's got a gun, and it may not be the bulk of the people. It could just be about 3 or 4 of them. Just enough to get something started. I hear about parties all the time in different areas, different states. There's a party and someone goes to the party, they can't go in or they get put out of the party or something like that, and they just start busting their gun. They start shooting and somebody ends up dead or, a bunch of shots. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. People can't even enjoy themselves at a parade. Kansas City just won the Super Bowl, and they can't enjoy the parade. You have to start shooting at the parade when there's little kids there. You know damn well there's some kids there. You know it is. You're at the parade, you asshole. You know it's some kids there. Why are you shooting? Why are you pulling your gun out? If you want to just fight the guy, fight the guy. Quit being punks, man. These guys are nothing but punks, man. I'm sick of these guys. Maybe they need to start shooting them. Maybe they need to, once they find out you've started a gunfight around people, maybe they need to shoot you. Yeah. Maybe they need to shoot you in your foot or your leg or something. Just shoot you. Yeah. Yeah. Since you think it's cool to shoot at other people, why don't they just shoot you? Maybe we can stop this gun violence if they know that when you get caught, you're going to get shot. They're going to shoot you. Maybe that'll stop it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm sick of this, man. People go to parties, they get shot. Some man, some woman, all you have to do is go somewhere and be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you get shot. People get shot in robberies. They get shot in home invasions. This gun violence is out of control. God help us. It's out of control. It's out of control. Militias are walking around with their guns in West Virginia and Georgia, different places. They want to show their prowess. Let's walk around with our AR-47s. We're protesting. You bunch of idiots. You're not going to change anything because you have some guns in your hand. People like me, I'm not scared of a gun. Damn it, I was in the military. I shot expert. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but, it's like, what would make a militia decide to get their guns and walk to the state capitol because they're protesting something about guns, man? Nobody cares what you think. So what? You're just a couple of people. If the state decides that, we need gun control or whatever, and just deal with it. You've had your gun for years. Just leave it alone. Because now when idiots like this guy shoots at some people at a Super Bowl parade, what do you say then? Now, what do you say about gun control? What do you say now? Big mouth, since you want to tote around your AR-47s or whatever and go to the Capitol building. What about that? What do you do now? What's the next move, dummy? You're so in love with a gun. Be in love with people and not guns, idiots. And I apologize to all the people of Kansas City that had to deal with that nonsense. That's nonsense. I'm sick of it, man. I don't know what to do. Since these militias are so in love with guns, put their ass in the service. Put them on the front line. Put them in the Marine Corps. Put them in the Army. Put them on the front line. Since they're so in love with their guns, right? Since these NRA people, NRA types, put their ass in the government. Put them in the service. Since they love to shoot so many things, since they in love with their guns, put them in the service. Put their ass in the service. Yeah. Since you're so in love with guns. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when these sleeper cells and all these idiots from across the border come here and get their guns, what are you going to do then? Man, it's sad, man. And I apologize to the people of Kansas City once again. Can't have a good time. Sorry about that, you guys. Rest in peace to that lady that lost her life in Kansas City, and hopefully those young people and everybody that got shot, hopefully God will make you well, and hopefully he'll take care of you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Take care of the people. Bless the people, Almighty Lord. Bless them. Old Man Joe, like and subscribe.